Inflation is eroding the value of your retirement savings, and if you're not actively taking steps to protect it, you could be losing a significant portion of your hard-earned wealth. Whether you're nearing retirement or already in it, staying ahead of inflation should be a top priority. In this video, I'll break down how you can protect your retirement savings and stay ahead of inflation without feeling overwhelmed. Stick with me until the end, and I'll share how thousands of Americans are safeguarding their wealth with one simple strategy. Before we dive into these strategies, if you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description below. It's a free guide to understanding why more and more Americans are choosing gold IRAs to secure their financial future. Now let's start with why inflation is such a big deal for retirees. When inflation rises, the purchasing power of your money decreases. That means, over time, the same amount of money won't be able to buy the same goods and services. So, what happens to your retirement savings? It slowly becomes worth less. The traditional savings accounts or low-interest bonds that many people rely on for their retirement simply aren't enough to keep up with inflation. That's where gold IRAs come in. Gold has historically been a reliable hedge against inflation. Unlike cash or bonds, gold retains its value and often increases in price when inflation is high. By opening a gold IRA, you can diversify your retirement portfolio in a way that shields your wealth from the impacts of inflation. And the best part? You don't have to worry about managing it yourself. These accounts are self-directed, and there are professionals who will help guide you through the process. But let's also look at other options. You might have considered stocks or mutual funds, and while these can provide growth, they are also vulnerable to market volatility, especially during times of inflation. Stock prices tend to dip when inflation rises, which means your retirement savings can take a hit, leaving you less protected. Real estate is another option that some retirees consider. While it can be a good long-term investment, it's not immune to inflation either. In fact, property prices can fluctuate wildly in response to changing interest rates and inflation. Plus, real estate often requires a lot of attention and management, which can be a hassle for retirees looking to simplify their finances. So why choose a gold IRA? Because it's a stable, easy-to-manage way to safeguard your savings, especially in times of rising inflation. With a gold IRA, you're investing in an asset that has consistently performed well when the economy struggles. Here's the reality. Inflation isn't going anywhere. The cost of living is going up. And if you're not actively making moves to protect your retirement, your savings could continue to shrink. That's why a gold IRA is becoming an increasingly popular choice for retirees who are serious about staying ahead of inflation. If you have at least $100,000 in your IRA or 401k, or even up to $5 million in savings, this could be the best decision for your financial future. I'm here to help you take action today. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description for a free gold IRA guide that will show you how to make sure your retirement savings are safe from inflation. Thousands of Americans are already doing this, and it's your turn. If you're looking for a way to protect your wealth without the stress of market fluctuations or inflation eating away at your savings, gold IRAs are the solution you've been searching for. Don't let inflation get the best of your retirement. Click the link and start securing your future today.